And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Luke Voigt.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Trevor Rogers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And the 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And now the lefty. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ryan Reynolds here. Lined into left center, base hit. Verdugo quickly throws it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soler gets under it. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jackson Holliday.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, we're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starting pitcher, Mitch Keller. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, right side, Myers as he glides to his left. One down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And a pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And down on strikes. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Luis Ariz stands in. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Myers makes the grab on the for Miami, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt. The pitch. And fouled off. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voigt. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of... Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering home run, his second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz pulls it in on the run. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Jesus Sanchez. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And that one missing low. Now a fly ball to right center. Myers drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That one misses. Ball 1. There's a strike. One, 2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Gurriel.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Jackson Holliday. The wind and the pitch. Rogers, a former All-Star, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Inside, 3-2 the count. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Gurriel handles the chance.
Up next to the Pirates.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Walk to open the ball game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. In the air on the infield. Gurriel handles the chance. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Reynolds, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Off the mark there, and 1-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jacob Stallings now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bell gets his lead at first with nobody out. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Strike 1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
And he lays one down the left side. Goes to second for one, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Here's Alex Verdugo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one wrapped foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And he's already singled in this game. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The other way, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left on. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Will Myers. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. Popped up. The rise makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first base.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. And the batter now, Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Joe on at second with 2 down. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. Ji-Hwan Bae would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Out number 3. Back here in Lone Depot Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jorge Soler. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. So now here's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Gurriel in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at third. 2 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we go to the top of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo snags it on the run. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And he dodges that fastball. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 1 so far. That's a strike. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. McCutchen, the base runner at first with 1 out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and he goes airborne to make the catch. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball. And the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right. The rise. They get the force. That's the third out. So it's no. Back here in Miami, Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch just misses.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is down low.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. 1-1 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Davis in position, snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Will Myers, the next Pirate to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appealed to first. And he held up. The 2-0 is in for a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little.
In the air to left center. That one hops against the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That'll be it for Trevor Rogers. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Johnny Cueto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And Luke Voit climbs in. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Joe, the runner at second with one away. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next offering misses down and away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is outside. Miami's bullpen with some action. A.J. Puck up and loosening in the pen. Lopez getting cranked up as well. Squirts away a little bit.
2 strikes.
And the runner stays where he is. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Birdie. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Marlins, Alex Verdugo. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball right back to the mound in plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. The rise in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Pitch misses.
Ball
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Down the left field line, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Line and a base hit into right. Here comes the runner. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. 1 down. Now here is Jesus Sanchez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And there's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. And that's too high. Next one misses. Ball 3. Brian De La Cruz up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bounce to the left side. Cruz toss to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. Cueto back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Go ahead run on base. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Swings through that one. 0-1. The go ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side, could be two. The underhand flip. Birdie over to second, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Yuli Gurriel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Voit makes the grab. And Gurriel is out. And there's one down. Here's Josh Bell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground right side. Fires over to Voit. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stallings, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
John Birdie at the plate. And right back to the mound. To first, play made, that ends the inning. We go to O'Neal Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. Base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the 7th.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Will Myers.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back here in Lone Depot Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Zach Britton.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And here it comes. That one's in there. Strike one. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The rise in the box now. Take strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground to the left. Holiday whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch, not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit left side. On to first. Marlins set down in order. And the new inning getting started. And now Connor Joe. Cueto back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Jorge Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Luke Voit will step to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Davis.
And the first offering is not close. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck preparing to come on if needed. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt. Stallings collects. Fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Ji-Hwan Bae getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Lopez, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it's even up.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground. They take the force out, 3rd out. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. And now, Jesus Sanchez. And he deals. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the mound now, David Bednar.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
In plenty of time to first. Now only one out remaining. So they're down to their final out. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. His record is now 3-1. Credit the save to Zach Britton. Inside the Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, Austin Hayes was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Orioles claimed the win over the Reds 6-5. The Brew Crew knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-2. Spencer Strider collected his 8th win overall as the Braves got a win over the Twins 3-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 4-1. The Mariners starting pitcher, number 30.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Luke Voigt.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Bailey Falter. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
All right, ready to go here. Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Splits the plate, and we're underway in Pittsburgh. And downstairs.
Too low.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1, no strikes. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Out to short, Holiday. Throws across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This to third. Hayes to first. And that is that. Left for San Diego, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Leading off for the Pirates, the designated hitter, O'Neill Cruz.
The pitch. There's the strike. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And now it's even up. Just missed. The 2-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And now it's 3-2. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Brian Reynolds here.
Reynolds.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Will Myers now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. The 0-2.
1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
First and second here, no outs.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. Luke Voigt waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 on, 1 out. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In there. Got him looking for the K. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one sliced foul. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the change. Top of the second, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Gary Sanchez now. In there, and it's 0-1. Cooper at second. Grisham at first with no outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering, and it just misses. No score here in the second. Line drive, fair ball. Around third. And now it gets into the corner. One runs in, and that's a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of this. Back here in Pittsburgh, now batting Key Brian Hayes. The wind to the pitch. That one ripped. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Goes to first, and they got him. So up next, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
On the ground, Cooper takes it himself, and that is the inning. On to the third inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. Falter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kim, in his third season, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Holiday. One up, one down.
Out. Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Voit. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And ball one. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Hammered, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Machado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
Pickoff move to second. Tatis dives back in.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
In there. And so now 1-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
As we go to the last of the third, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike. In the air, left field. Carpenter sizes this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And a quick out, number 1. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball 1 low. One down, base is empty. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. 3-1 now. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. And first offering is fouled off. Myers getting the start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first. Here's Luke Voigt. And Voigt spoiling that one. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Voigt fouls that one off. Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
That one drifts inside. Now that's smacked to right center. Tatis makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Here comes the pitch. Curveball drops in there.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, he throws it away. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Carpenter in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Pitches in for a strike, going 1. And a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, bottom 4, have the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. That misses. 1-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Kicks and fires.
Ball outside. And a count 1-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a chopper. Over to Cooper. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. Doubled his first time up. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sawinski leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And there's a hit. Coming home. Grisham fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now at the plate, Henry Davis.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one popped up. Kim under it. And there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Ji-Hwan Bae. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And there's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
There's a swing and a miss. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in for Sam. San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
This one high in the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Safe. He beats the tag. And a 2-1 ball game now. First and second, no outs. Manny Machado up to the plate. In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called. And the infield fly rule called. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. 1 runs in. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Curve, hit right back to him. Uh-oh, throw goes to second, to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Here's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left side. Sawinski makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Oh, the throw is wild. So first and second with 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. Welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Reynolds up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1. Outside.
2-1.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Righty delivers. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the all set for the start of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Jake Cronenworth. Falter back to work. And that's down and away. Cronenworth, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Bay flashes the leather on the run and catch.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So the Padres have chased the starter, Colin Holderman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game. Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Popped in the air, left side. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Pirates 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And here it comes. Out to short, Bogaerts. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Hill up and throwing. Wilson warming up as well. Going to count 1 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There you see his May and June numbers so far. And he chases a high fastball there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Tatis waits. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
The other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Stepping in, Garrett Cooper. Bouncer to second. Bay fires over to first. Padres go down 1-2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Tim Hill. He's pitching on 2 days rest. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Holliday.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down.
And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And there's a strike. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. It's the slider in there for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Sanchez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch.
Outside.
And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. That ends the frame. Robert Suarez taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kicks and deals. And that one a little bit high. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Myers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Reynolds at first, one gone. It's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And he deals. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front that time. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Jack Sawinski hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Luis Garcia takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates stranded. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the DH, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knee. Josh Hader on the pitch out of the pen here. 32nd appearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. And a pitch. And that's outside. Hader goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Right through there. Got him. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hader, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's in there. 0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Hayes off of first with 2 away.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.